So continuing on with tacking the turtle. This time we're still working on near side enterings. We looked at last time about getting this knee in, just wedging it into pathways from there. This time I'm going to go for a tight waist grip and off balance to get Declan to post on his right elbow, and then I'm going to enter the knee. So we will use this from the second control position. So I'm in the side ride. I'm going to move back, put my knee, my right knee, beside Declan's right knee to make a wedge. Left foot's up. So we looked at this control position a few classes back. From here, I bring my hand in. It's all about the elbow. I want my elbow controlling his hip. Right hand's on the mat. I move the inside of my left knee to the inside of his right knee, and I pull with a tight waist grip to the point where Declan's about to fall, and then I remove my knee. What's going to happen is he'll either fall or widen that elbow to post. Okay, now there's a massive space here. I just enter my knee line, lock harness control, and now from this position I can put in my hook and then roll Declan the other side. Put my second hook in. So, one more time on that, just go from this angle here, bro. So from here, right knee makes a wedge beside his right knee. From our position, harness control, right hand on the mat. Move my knee from the far hip to the near side hip. Pull with a tight waist grip, elbows tight. And I don't move my right knee away until I feel he's falling. Then my knee comes back, and more than likely he's falling to the hip and posting with his elbow. Massive space here. I just entered with my knee. Lock harness control, and now from this position I sit back on my hip and put my hook in, rolling from my left side to my right side, and now we're playing the whole game. We talked about how we should never enter far side first with a foot. Say from here, and I just try to chop this hook in. Declan just stands up and I've lost position. The difference this time is I've took him to the hip. So once I have him here, and I get him here, and I put my knee in, Declan tries to stand up from there, it's just not going to happen. And now I enter with the foot, and then roll towards that hook side, and now I'm in post 3 and round. That's variation 1. Variation 2 is he can defend that far side hook going in by bringing his knee to his chest. Let's look at that. So we're here, nothing's changed, off balance, knee comes in, harness position, shuffle this way, bro. But now Declan has put his knee super tight from here. So there's no way, even if I post, I'm going to get that foot in. So from this position, we're thinking about, let's go again from that position. When I break him down, okay, and we're here, my knee comes in, and I can't put my hook in, my knee's already in, I'm dropping to the hip, and now from here I'll be pulling Declan onto me. What's going to happen is his leg's going to go light, which allows me, notice the way his hips, as I lean back, his right hip's coming off the mat, and now I've got that bottom hook. Okay, but now he's still got his knee tight, so it'll be very hard for me to get that in. So I recross my guard outside his hip, so it's not in here, it's down here. I'm back in the early part of this mesocycle. We talked about this control method, and now keep your knee tucked, bro. I'll just bend him back, which allows me to put the hook in, and then we're in the game. Just one more time on that, just shuffle back just a wee bit, bro. Perfect. So we're here again from our position. Tight waist grip, knee comes in, okay. Harness, I can't put that hook in. I'm going to bring him on top, and notice the space that opens up at Declan's right hip, which allows me to put that hook in. He's still tucked, so I just recross my guard with my left leg on the outside, and now from there, I'm just going to bend him and put the hook in, and now we're into our whole straight jacket system. So that's our third method of entering at the near side.